Am I really the person I think I am? Sometimes, I wonder if I've ever truly met myself. Not the version that smiles when it's expected, not the version that knows what to say, not the version that everyone else seems to recognize. Me, the person underneath all of that. I spend so much of my life trying to become someone. A better employee, a better friend, a better son, a better version of myself. But every now and then, a strange question appears. Who is the myself I'm trying so hard to improve? Maybe the hardest thing about knowing ourselves is that we've spent years becoming who we thought we were supposed to be. Little by little, we learned what earned love, what earned approval, what made people smile, what disappointed them. Without realizing it, we slowly built a version of ourselves, designed to survive, not necessarily to be true. Carl Jung called one part of this mask the persona, not because it's fake, but because it's the face we wear to meet the world, and we all wear one, at work, with friends, even with family. The mask itself isn't the problem. The problem begins when we forget we're wearing it. There is a beautiful verse by Rumi. Everyone became my companion from their own perspective, yet none searched for my secrets within me. Those words stay with me, because maybe people have always seen me through their own expectations. But something even more frightening is possible. Maybe I've been seeing myself through those same expectations too. Albert Camus spent much of his life exploring what it means to exist in a world that doesn't hand us ready-made meaning. His characters often find themselves living according to routines, expectations, and roles until one quiet moment forces them to ask, is this life truly mine? I think many of us know that feeling. Not because our lives are wrong, but because somewhere inside, something feels unfamiliar. As if we've been reading someone else's story for so long that we've forgotten our own voice. Sometimes I catch myself making decisions and I stop. Not because I don't know what to choose, but because I suddenly wonder, who is making this decision? Fear, habit, pride, the need to be accepted? Or is it actually me? Maybe knowing myself doesn't begin with finding answers. Maybe it begins with questioning the answers I've carried for years. The ones I never chose. The ones I inherited. The ones I never dared to challenge. There's an old idea found in both philosophy and Persian wisdom. A mirror cannot reflect clearly if it's covered with dust. The answer isn't to replace the mirror. The answer is simply to wipe away what doesn't belong. Maybe the same is true for us. Perhaps self-discovery isn't about adding something new. Perhaps it's about removing everything that was never truly ours. I used to believe that growth meant becoming more successful, more confident, more interesting. Now, I'm beginning to think growth might actually mean becoming less afraid, less performative, less dependent on who others expect me to be, until one day, what remains is simply me. But then another question appears, one I've been avoiding for years. If I remove all the masks, who am I? And perhaps that's exactly where the real journey begins. Because behind every mask, there is a voice. Some voices protect us. Some voices deceive us. Some voices criticize us every single day. Maybe, before I can truly know myself, I have to meet those voices, one by one, and perhaps that is where our next conversation begins.